Hello my yogis, hello my friends, welcome to 10 minutes of yoga with Sunrise Yogi. My name is Sanya. Today's class we're gonna start in child's pose. So place your knees wide, your big toes are touching, and then walk your hands in front of you. So stretch your hands in front, come onto your palms and relax your forehead down into the mat. So reach your fingertips a little further away so you can feel more space along your spine between your vertebrae and a nice stretch through the both sideways, like you're getting a little longer here. Creating the space in the lower back and middle back and upper back. Check in with your breath, check in with your body. How do you feel today? And then press into your palms, look between your hands, and then lift your hips. Go through your all fours. From here we're gonna go straight down onto our forearms. Extend your feet back and find yourself in a forearm plank position. So your hips are ideally in line with your shoulders. They don't have to be, so find your comfortable position. Squeeze everything into the midline. Strong core, strong legs. Keep pressing down in your forearms. From here, inhale, squeeze the lower belly and lift your hips high. As you exhale, come back down into your plank. Inhale, lift your hips high. Exhale, come down into your forearm plank. Inhale, lift the hips high. Exhale, come down into the forearm plank. Strong body. Last one, lift the hips high. This time, walk your feet a little closer. Lift your hips a little higher. Keep pressing down into your forearms. If it's very uncomfortable on your shoulders, you can move your palms closer to each other. This is a dolphin pose, variation of downward facing dog. Should really feel your shoulders open a little bit. You're strengthening your forearms and your shoulders, and then press into your palms. From here, find your downward facing dog. So come up onto your hands and press your hips up and back away from your shoulders. Feel your hands burning. Feel the fire you created in your body. Stay a little longer. Give me one more wave and we're going to come off the hands. Inhale, come into your high plank. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. One more. Inhale, shift the weight forward. High plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feels already a little bit better. Is it? Inhale, reach your right foot back. Exhale, knee into your chest and step the foot to the front between your hands. Inhale and come up. Finding your high lunge position. Shake your hands a little bit, shake your shoulders. From here, inhale, reach your hands up. Release your shoulders down and back, away from your ears. Find the openness through the chest, so squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then exhale, twist to your right, extending your hands. Your left hand is forward, your right hand is back. Relaxing your shoulders down. Stay here, strong legs. Inhale, both hands come up. Look to the front of your mat, so you're back in your high lunge. From here, release your hands down to the inside of the front foot. Walk the foot to the right. Press into your hands. Round through the upper back and then press your foot back into plank position. From here, lower down onto your knees and come all the way down into your belly. Now tuck your tailbone under, so you're pressing your hips down and you're making your lower back long. Roll your shoulder back, keep your elbows close to your body, and as you inhale, start lifting your chest forward and up, finding baby cobra. Breathe here. Exhale, release back down. Now place your hands outside of your mat. Come onto your fingertips. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale once again. Lift your chest up into cobra variation. Keep squeezing your hips in. Tuck your tailbone under to find more space in your chest. Exhale, release back down. Now place your forearms down so your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Your belly button is on the ground. Tuck your tail under to make your lower back flat. Roll your shoulders back. Look in front. It's a swings pose. So keep your shoulders pressing down and away from your ears, from your neck. Keep pressing your palms and forearms down into the mat. Your chest is broad. Inhale. As you exhale, release back down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Press into your hands and knees. And start lifting your hips high, finding your downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. When you're ready, inhale. Reach your left foot back. Exhale, knee into the chest. Step it through. Inhale, find your high lunge. Relax your shoulders back. Inhale, bring your hands over your head. Opening the chest up towards the ceiling. Your palms are facing each other. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades on your back so your chest gets a little more space. Exhale, twist to your left, extending your hands. Your right hand to the front, your left hand to the back. Roll your shoulders back. Try to release the tension from your neck area. Strong legs. From here, lift your hands up, turn to the front. You're back in your high lunge. Exhale, release your hands down to the inside of the front foot. Walk your foot a little bit to the left. Press into your palms, round through the upper back, and then move the foot back. Find your plank position once again. Exhale, move your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Move your hips away from your shoulders, finding a straight spine. Can you find that space in your vertebrae again? Bend the knees if you need to, if you have any rounding in your lower back. Then exhale, come down onto your knees. Stand up. Now check your knees. They should be hip-width apart. We'll do one back bend variation here. Place your hands onto your hips, onto your sacrum. Then roll your shoulders back so your elbows are close to each other. Push your hips forward, engage your lower belly, and then as you inhale, reach through the chest, lift the chest up. Imagine that your spine is getting longer, and as you exhale, lean forward, pushing your hips to the front. Look up. And inhale, come back to center. Do this one more time. If the camel pose is in your practice, you can do it now. Otherwise, you can do the same. Inhale, reach through the chest. Exhale, lean back. And when you're ready, come back up. Sit back onto your heels. And then move your feet to the front. Gonna come laying down on your back. Now sway your hips from one side to another. Sway your knees from one side to another. And then hug your knees into your chest. Massaging your lower back. Sway from side to side. Now open your knees wide. Then lift your feet up. Now, through the center of your feet, so from the inside out, you can grab your shins or your ankles, or if you can grab your feet from the outside. And then press your knees out to the outside of your waist. This is a happy baby pose, and rock from side to side. Releasing the tension from the upper back, from the upper body, stretching through the hips. Then release, take a hold of the backs of your knees and rock to the front, to the seated. Close your eyes, place your hands in prayer over your heart, roll your shoulders back. Let this practice be a reminder to keep our heart open, to go brave to be brave with our emotions, to keep the heart open throughout the day. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really hope you like this class, and if you do not forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I'll see you in the next class.